Amidst the ongoing WNBA season, the focus is not only on the game itself, but also on the players who shape it. One of them, Caitlin Clark, draws particular attention. However, as the spotlight grows, so do the physical challenges on the court. With each game, the demands increase, pushing Clark to her limits. In one match, however, that limit was crossed. Faced with relentless pressure, she found herself at a turning point. This was more than just another game. It was a defining moment. The rising intensity, coupled with tough physical battles and fierce competition, reached its peak. A game against the Washington Mystics became especially personal. Tired of the constant physicality, Clark decided to fight back. In a heated moment, Julie Van Loo attempted to gain an advantage with a theatrical flop, but this time, the circumstances were different. Clark was prepared and determined to make a statement. Before diving deeper into this fiery encounter, let's revisit the previous triumph against the New York Liberty. After an electrifying victory, the Indiana Fever returned to their home arena at Gainbridge Fieldhouse to face the Washington Mystics. The atmosphere was electric, with fans eagerly awaiting the action. Clark, fresh from making history as the first WNBA rookie to record a triple-double, stepped onto the court with a clear mission. While the Fever were riding high on momentum, the Mystics were struggling, having lost 4 of their last 5 games. From the outset, it was clear that Clark was on a mission. Her first drive to the basket was immediately met with resistance. But the game was only just beginning. Finding herself in a duel with Van Loo, she executed a swift move and sank a flawless step-back three-pointer from the corner, putting her team ahead 5-0 within the first 2 minutes. That was just the beginning. After securing an offensive rebound, Clark launched a fast break and set up Katie Lou Samuelson at the three-point line. Without hesitation, Samuelson nailed the shot, cutting the Mystics' lead to just 2 points. Clark continued her assault, shaking off her defender with another skilled move and creating just enough space to land another precise three-pointer. In the second quarter, Clark not only showcased her scoring ability, but also her exceptional playmaking skills. She found Wheeler with a perfect pass, allowing for an easy layup. The chemistry between Clark and Wheeler remained strong. With her usual composure, Clark handled the ball, spotted an opening, and once again set Wheeler up for a seamless scoring opportunity. The intensity of the game continued to rise. The Fever built a 10-point lead, with Clark at the center of the action. In a contentious play, Van Loo attempted to draw an offensive foul with a dramatic flop. The referees, however, weren't convinced. Frustrated by the tactic, Clark responded with an assertive move that caught Van Loo off guard. But the game went on, and Clark knew that respect on the court is not given. It must be earned. As the fast-paced game progressed, Clark once again displayed her versatility. She spotted an opportunity and delivered a sharp pass to Mitchell, who took on a double team and scored an impressive and one. Smith also benefited from Clark's keen vision, receiving a powerful pass under the basket and finishing with authority. But Clark's impact wasn't just offensive. She also stepped up defensively, making crucial blocks that kept her team in the game. With a quick move, she created space and sank another step-back three, bringing the Fever within single digits of the Mystics. Midway through the third quarter, she continued to dominate. In one sequence, she faked a drive, but instead delivered a stunning behind-the-back pass to Smith, who finished effortlessly. Moments later, she showcased her defensive prowess by intercepting a pass and swiftly transitioning into an attack. As the final quarter began, the Mystics tightened their defense, but Clark adapted. She found Hold, who drove along the baseline for an easy layup. Minutes later, Clark used her speed to go coast to coast, finishing at the rim with precision. As the game neared its climax, Clark remained unfazed. She continued setting up her teammates with precise assists and drained another crucial three-pointer. However, the Mystics countered with a decisive run that extended their lead. Despite Clark's best efforts, the Indiana Fever fell short, losing 84-89. Clark's performance, however, was nothing short of remarkable. She finished the game with 29 points, 13 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 three-pointers, 5 steals, and 3 blocks. This historic performance made her the first player in WNBA and NBA history to achieve such an all-around stat line in a single game. Julie Van Loo, on the other hand, ended with a modest 13 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. As the season progresses, Clark is proving to be not just an outstanding player, but also highly adaptable. Physical challenges that once unsettled her are now met with confidence. Every confrontation is turned into an opportunity, every provocation answered with smart play. The first half of the 2024 WNBA season has been nothing short of spectacular, highlighted by an all-star game where Clark once again made history. She underscored her exceptional court vision. Earlier, she had already set the WNBA record with 19 assists in a single game and recorded the first ever triple-double by a rookie in league history. With half the season still ahead, the question remains: will Clark continue her meteoric rise, or will new challenges emerge? Don't miss any updates and analysis on your favorite players. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned.